Well, this was a nice surprise.
Hey, I'm not such a stranger to this place, am I?
No, and I'm very glad to hear it.
Just keeping in with your boss. How are you two getting on?
Well, we're fine. Busy time of year for Vickers, obviously.
I think she meant me and Ashley, Ethan.
So she did. Sorry. We're fine, thanks, Diane.
Right, come on. Don't get dinner started. There won't be time for Diane to eat before we have to go.
Oh, yes, best of luck.
Yeah.
See you.
See you
Bye.
later.
Bye-bye, take care.
So, how about our next Sunday lunch?
Sounds very tempting. What about you, Ethan? You know, I'd love to, but alas, I had plans. Well, that was a stroke of luck.
Oh. So it's just you, me and Gabby then?
And Steph.
Oh.
Oh, it's so nice to have a day off.
Oh, I wish I could say the same.
Well, I've always said you need a new career. You work too hard.
What, harder than you?
No, but then what I do is worthwhile.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, you know what I mean. It doesn't weigh you down as much if you're achieving something.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that as it happens. I don't want to spend my whole life pulling pints.
You're an intelligent young woman.
Yeah, and beautiful. You forgot the "and beautiful."
First one in your family to go to university. Telling you, you don't want to let a small place like this stop you from really doing something with your life. Like getting a job.
Maybe I should join the army like you did.
Well, let's not go crazy.
What? What?
Come off it, love. It's a disciplined lifestyle. I mean, can you really see yourself taking a stick off some Lance Corporal at 5 a.m. on a rainy parade ground?
Nicely painted picture.
Well, can you?
Fantastic in combat, though, wouldn't I? Imagine me in charge of a tank. Or a flamethrower.
I was wondering if maybe we could ask Steph for lunch.
Oh, did you now?
Oh, you disapprove, I take it.
It's not for me to approve or disapprove, is it?
Oh, it is your house.
Any guest of yours is a guest of mine, I suppose.
But?
Well, it's just that I think it's a bit too soon, that's all.
Yes, perhaps, but over the last year or two, I've learnt the hard way that life is very short and very fragile. I don't really believe in wasting time.
Yes, love, but...
Don't get me wrong. I'm well aware of what she's capable of, but I don't want to lose any more people from my life, Betty. Not if I can avoid it.
Talk of the devil?
Stephanie, I wonder if I could have a word.
Why? What's wrong?
Almost lunchtime.
You're a bit eager, aren't you? It's not even 12.
No time like the present. Pub?
Oh, I get it.
What?
It's not just the ale and the hot pot that you're keen on at the moment, is it?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You know full well, Louise.
Are you coming or not?
So, pick up tonight then, and we'll go for a few drinks and that.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Well, if it isn't Imelda Marcus. Had a new pair of shoes this morning, did we? Without a broken heel?
Just ignore her.
I'm really hungry, are you?
Yeah.
That little Miss Perfect act isn't going to work, actually.
Really?
Yeah, and just so we're clear, stay away from Carl in future. He's mine. I don't know why you're wasting your time with her. I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her.
Oh, go away, Chloe. No one's playing today, all right? I can't stop. My dad's invited me for dinner.
Well, that's really nice.
I'm really pleased. I expect you are. Look, I'm sorry. I should have told you before you started cooking.
Think nothing of it. You have a good time.
Thanks. I will. Well, I better go out and check me slap, you know, change me jacket. I don't want him thinking I'm not making an effort.
Well,
That's a turn out for the books.
indeed.
No Louise today?
No, she's over at the B&B working on dreams of power and luxury. Why?
Just wondered.
I don't know what you're laughing at. Chloe had a right go at me earlier. Look, I know we don't get on her out, but you don't see me chucking crockery at her, do you?
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh, just when you thought your day couldn't get any better.
Nice to know some things haven't changed. Come on.
If you wouldn't mind, Chaz.
What is it about him attracting psychos? I meant excluding me, didn't I?
Want a coffee?
No, thanks.
Time was people didn't have to read about bringing up a kid beforehand. They just got on with it.
Yes, well, times have changed, Jimmy.
Come through.
Hello, Stephanie.
Thanks for inviting me.
No, it's my pleasure.
Right, well, I'll get on with the dinner then.
Do you need ends?
Oh, no, it's all right. Why don't you just relax?
Oh, Betty, I bought you these.
Oh, it's very kind of you, I'm sure.
It's not much, but I thought I ought to contribute something.
It's much appreciated.
Oh, seal's still intact.
Betty.
I'll be a few minutes with the dinner.
Why don't you sit down?
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, how about theme weekends, eh? UFO Spotters Convention. How about that?
That's very funny. Now, stop mucking about. We've got to be professional about this.
Who's not being professional? I'm just talking about diversifying.
We might as well put a sign on the door that says weird people only. Hi.
Not a bad time, is it?
No, come in.
No, we were just going through the books.
So I heard. Look, I brought some spreadsheets with me. They break down the figures in actual terms. So, are you any nearer to a decision yet?
Yep. It's all systems go.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go into partnership.
Looks like I arrived at the right time.
If you don't mind spending your free time doing this.
Not at all.
But I am going to have to love you and leave you, I'm afraid. Pub's not going to run itself. Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Sure, right.
Sound asleep? What have I missed?
Well, Bet Davies is about to sign Errol Flynn's death warrant.
Oh, she doesn't want to do that.
No, I know. She's going to have to. You know, duty as Queen of England and all that.
Ah.
Pain, isn't it? Choosing duty over love.
I wouldn't know. This is a bit too nice, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
Nice lunch.
Thought you weren't coming back till later.
I was. Just forgot my car keys.
I think I better go.
Oh, you don't have to.
No. No, I think I should. Anyway, I was planning a run.
Okay.
Yeah. So, see you later. Huh?
Oh, thanks, Jack. That was lovely.
Pleasure.
Can we play a game now?
Thought you were helping with the washing up.
I can do that afterwards. I got Monopoly for Christmas and we still haven't played it.
What's that, Pat?
The game. Can we play?
Well, I would normally, but I'm a bit out of sorts at the moment.
The game would cheer you up, wouldn't it?
You're supposed to be helping with the washing up before we can think about anything else, young lady.
Dad!
Come on, you promised.
Sadie told me about it weeks ago. And I kept thinking, next time he picks the kids up, he'll tell me. But...
All right. All right, I never told you about the baby. I'm sorry.
Don't think about it. The baby's going to be Anya and Thomas's new brother or sister. Which means Chloe isn't just Dad's girlfriend anymore, is she?
So?
So maybe I should get to know her a bit better, that's all. Easier if we all tried to be friends, wouldn't it?
Well, hiya, you going to join us?
No, I'm just on my way.
Don't be so daft. How often does the boss offer to buy an employee a drink?
That's true.
Simon, go and get Laurel a white wine spritzer, yeah?
Oh,
and I'll have the same again.
I'll have an orange juice, please.
And what might the magic word be? That's a promise. I'll make it a double.
Now, any more gravy?
No, thank you, Betty. It does look splendid, though.
It does look very nice, but not for me neither.
Right.
Thanks for looking after me dad, Betty.
Nonsense. He knows he's no trouble.
Thank you.
No, he isn't. But still, takes it out of you, doesn't it? I know when I was looking after him at the B&B, you know. Oh.
I don't think we want to go there again, do we?
No. Sorry.
I wasn't admonishing you or anything.
No, you're right. Let's forget it, shall we?
Fine.
Oh, it really is quite a feast you've made us here.
Well, I've probably done too much. You always do when it's a roast.
It's just that I'm not very hungry. I don't know what's happened to my appetite lately.
No, well, prison food'll do that to you every time. Oh, my good aunt. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Betty. That's what's called breaking the tension.
Well, I don't know what you two find so funny, but I'm glad it seems to have worked.
Thought you'd be all packed by now.
Yeah.
You all right?
Not really.
What's up? I could tell there was something wrong.
Oh, I'm just dreading it, Jack.
Well, sometimes it's not as bad as you think it'll be.
And sometimes it's worse. It's the atmosphere. Everyone in the same boat. Everyone's sick. I mean, there's this girl. She's got breast cancer. She's only about Bernice's age. And we get on really well.
But
the thought of going all that way, and the only thing I can think about is this thing. This cancer. I know the hospital's miles away, but I don't want to stay in some hotel again. I want to come home to my own bed. I want my family around me. I want Victoria bullying me into playing with her and all of that.
So, stay here. We can cancel the hotel easily enough.
Yeah, but it's inconvenient. It's much more
I don't
practical.
care whether it is or not. I'm thinking about you. Now, I don't want to hear another word. It's settled. I'll take you over first thing. All right? So we won't be needing this.
Thanks.
You'd have been proud of me. There she was, the woman that caused me all this misery and sent me them poisonous letters. And I was as cool as a cucumber, second time in one day.
Good, yeah. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, that's what I call discipline.
Yeah, but it still doesn't mean you could hack it in the army.
Says you.
Jazz, read my lips. You can't take orders.
You don't know that. I'd take orders if it meant doing some of the things that you've done. All that travel and stuff and learning new skills.
Yeah, it was good life. I'll give you that.
Well, there you go, then. If I could swap pulling pints in here for adventure, globe-trotting and a decent career, well, I'd take orders from...
Chloe.
That's not fair.
Well, you're not actually going to join up now, are you?
Says who?
I do.
Yeah, well, that's where you're wrong, fish face. Because first thing tomorrow, I'm going to find me a recruiting office and do just that.
I'll put that away. It's on the house.
It's very nice of you.
Yeah, well, nice of you to help us with the figures, more like.
I could always do more.
Are we still talking about finance?
Bear it in mind.
I mean, nothing. You'd think she'd have at least left a message on the answer machine.
Well, she always did strike us as being a bit flighty, did Shelley?
You're not kidding. She obviously had no sense of responsibility, no sense of commitment.
Mightn't hardly be surprised after keeping Alan guessing for months.
Where's Laura Lofty? We're boring you something?
No, I just fancied a hot drink, that's all.
You could have had one out there. Now what's up?
Nothing.
Come on, tell your Auntie Nicole about it. Bad day?
No, I've had a good day. Great day. Wonderful day.
So what went wrong?
I said nothing.
Okay, you're gonna have to work with me here.
Well, wonderful days don't necessarily lead to wonderful nights, do they? Not with me and Ashley, they don't. Not right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you do. So, just wanted to come and sulk about it, that's all.
You know, it'll all be worth it in the end. Probably. And at least you're not on your own.
There was Seth in these ridiculous oversized dentures trying to assure me that everything was all right. I nearly fell off my horse.
That was one of the many times I asked myself what on earth I was going to do with him.
You must miss him, Betty.
Yes, yes I do. But he'll be back when he's ready.
Yes. Well, that's something.
Right. Well, I'm going to make a start on this washing up.
Well, this is no time to be heroic. I'm going to let you.
Betty, is it just me, or are you warming a little to Steph, I mean?
Are you asking that?
Well, you've been a lot less stern with her as the afternoon's worn on.
Well, true enough. And fair dues, she didn't turn out to be the murderer that everyone said she was. And she's not bad company either.
Tell you what we'll do.
What's that?
We'll all go out for a meal next weekend, and then nobody will have to wash up.
Oh, sounds good to me, Dad.
I can't stand her. She's as bad as Sadie.
Who?
Colleen. He's only got invited her to dinner tomorrow.
What?
Don't you start. Yeah, well, you can count me out. I'm not having her reporting all my faults back to Sadie.
Yeah, she isn't exactly one of my favourite people either. She's never had a good word to say about me.
Like I say, I won't be there.
I'm not sure that this is a good idea, Carl. She's caused a lot of trouble in the past.
Yeah, and she's also the mother of my kids. And the reason she's coming is because she wants to get to know you better, their new sibling's mother. She's just trying to make a bit of an effort. It's about time you did the same.
OK.
What?
Well, if it's that important to you.
It is.
Same again, please, Louise.
Right, you are?
Of course. There is a problem with all these great plans of yours, you know.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Walls.
Walls.
Yeah, as in these four and the four surrounding the B&B being the only things you're ever going to see. And Terry, of course.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I'll manage.
Someone like you shouldn't just manage. You deserve better.
Do I?
Of course. A bit of whining and dining. In fact, I was thinking...
Yeah, Matthew, I am attached, as you know.
Huh?
Well, that's what you were going to ask me next, wasn't it? If I'd like to do the whining and dining bit with you.
No, look.
Well, look, Matthew, I'm really grateful for all your help and everything. And obviously, I'm really flattered that...
I think we've got our wires crossed here. That's not what I meant. I was talking about you two getting out more.
Oh. Oh, right. Well, in that case, I apologise. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
2,000, please.
Come on, pay up.
Yes, all right.
Oh, who does she remind me of, eh?
You're sorted?
Yeah, I'll run her over in the morning.
Dad,
Yes, love?
is Darren going to be okay?
Yeah, of course she is.
Tell you what, love. How about I join in the game now? I'll be on your team, yeah?
Good idea, I'm murdering Robert.
Only me.
Hiya, how'd it go?
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. In fact, I'm going to celebrate. Have we got any wine, or do I have to raid that church?
I think there is half a bottle of Pinot over in the corner.
Fabulous.
So, what happened?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. We ate, we chatted, we laughed, you know, me and me dad, and Betty, of course. And we've arranged to go for a meal next week. So, here's to you.
It's me.
Well, without you, Ethan, none of this would have happened. Oh, I tell you, this is going to sound really weird, but I had the best day ever I've had with my dad.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time, Steph. But take things slowly with your dad, okay? Still early days.
Well, who's rushing things? I'm just very optimistic, that's all. Where's Ashley?
I think he's in watching TV.
All right, I'll go and see him.
I'm Terry.
Hey, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm knackered.
Oh, you've been working too hard on those figures.
Pretty much. Hey, I hope you bought that bloke over there a drink. He's been a great help.
Yeah, of course I did.
Excuse me, I'm just going to the ladies.
Again?
Happens when you're pregnant.
Right, what's up with you?
Nothing.
Oh, really?
I'm serious. Why should anything be wrong?
Because you've been sat there like a lump of wood, that's why.
Well, you do enough talking for the pair of us normally.
Knock you back, did she?
What are you on about now?
Well, you were chatty enough with her before you came and sat down here. Now me and Chloe are saddled with a candidate for grumpy old men.
Tell you what. I'll leave you to it, Charlotte.
Where are you going?
Home. I've got better things to do than waste my life in here.
I was only joking.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, bye, Matt. Thanks a lot for today.
Yeah, thanks, pal.
Whammy. Do you think he's all right?
Yeah, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be?